What's going on, fam? My savages, we back with another episode of that Moneymane you already know. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. I can't even really call him the second X Factor because this guy could be a number one receiver. You know what I'm saying? Just like LeJounte, he could be a number one receiver. Will Sheppard, man. I don't even know what I'm going to call him right now. But by the time y'all see this video, I'll be already done figured it out. But like I said, bro, Will Sheppard, 6'3", 205. The number one receiver down there at Vanderbilt. Transferred, I think a grad transfer, came to Colorado from the SEC to the Big 12 now. Last game had 2 receptions of 23 yards. Bruh didn't even get going, bruh. Didn't even get going. And y'all know why. Because Travis and Jimmy was going off. Travis and Jimmy were going off. Then Shedeur was finally LeJounte for a couple yards on them receptions. So, Nebraska coming up. Depends on you watching this video. You got Nebraska coming up. What can this guy do, bro? What can this guy do? Let's look at his stats from last year. Bro had 47 receptions, 684 yards, 8 touchdowns. Now, with that being said, he was playing on Vanderbilt in the toughest conference, SEC, in college football, on the worst team in the conference. And still had 684 yards. And the year before that, he had 776 yards with 9 touchdowns on 60 receptions. So you tell me, if you playing against Tennessee, South Carolina, Auburn, Ole Miss, Georgia, Florida, Missouri, Kentucky, that was just last year. 2022 when he had 700 yards. Tennessee again, Florida, Kentucky, South Carolina, Missouri, Georgia, Ole Miss, Alabama. And you still putting up 700 and some yards. Bro, he had 9 receptions, 87 yards against Ole Miss, ranked number 9. Only 3 receptions, 52 yards against Alabama. Now, if he can just give me that against Nebraska, I'm good. If he can just give me 3 receptions for 52 yards against Nebraska, or it's being, let's just say right now, the fourth option in the passing game, but can easily be the second or third, like that. Get what I'm saying? Another secret weapon, another bullet in the chamber, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee, 6 receptions, 48 yards. Let's just go last year. Let's look at it last year. Let's see. Georgia, come on now. Number 1 team in the nation. You only had 1 reception, 24 yards. You on the worst team in the SEC. I can't, your quarterback horrible. He ain't Shedeur. You ain't got a quarterback like Shedeur passing you the ball. That's the other factor you got to put into this. Dude had 684 yards, 776 yards with a quarterback that ain't even on Shedeur level. Come on now. 3 receptions, 107 yards against Florida. Even though we know Florida done fell off a little bit. But he had 5 receptions, 98 yards versus Missouri. Then, let's talk about Tennessee, 2 receptions, 44 yards. South Carolina, he must have got injured or hurt or something, but he only had 1 reception and 6 yards. Auburn, 4 receptions, 43 yards. Like I said, if he can just give me something like that against Auburn, or if he have a breakout like Florida game or Missouri game, we good. Because you got Travis, Jimmy, LeJounte, Will. Only 1 ball, 1 Shedeur. And you know Travis gonna want it. You know Jimmy gonna want it. But let's take a look at these highlights, bro. Hey, like I said, SEC, the worst team, the best conference on the worst team in the conference. Will Sheppard. This versus Florida. Ooh. Stay in bounds, boy. Then turn on the speed. Turn on the speed. He had, 107 yards? in Florida? Okay. Strong hands. This is in Missouri, bro. Beat him off the line. High point the ball. Strong hands. Hold on to it. Let's go. Good slant right, boy. He probably scored all the points. Okay, South Carolina. Woo. A little skinny pole, boy. Okay. Nah, that's northern Illinois. That side look like South Carolina color. Boy, he not scared to go inside. He not scared to run them crossing routes. Them digs, them slants, fades. Tennessee, okay. Okay. Fade. Another fade. That boy adjusted in the air for that thing, boy. A little push out though. Okay, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He beating the corner off the line. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let this guy get going, bro. Ollie. Like I said with LeJontay, he gonna have one of them games. He gonna have one of them games where he go off. And it probably gonna be him and LeJontay at the same time. Cause Travis and Jimmy getting double covered or rotated or rolled to with safety help over top. And they gotta be open. They can't, it's only 11 on 11. Somebody can't, a D lineman ain't guarding them. A D lineman and a linebacker is not covering them. So what you gonna do? You gonna take out a linebacker, put a safety in, or a corner, a slot corner, a nickel corner in, and have him play where he can play in the box and guard the receiver. But you gotta have an athlete. They gotta be an athlete. If you stick his nose in there for the run and cover, breaking tackle against Georgia. Tell you what, the receiving core is crazy. Oh my goodness, Hail Mary, and he caught it for the touchdown. I'm telling you, boy. They gave Shedeur a receiving core this year. Hey, like I was saying, man, they gave Shedeur a receiving core this year, bro. X Factor number 2, bullet in the chamber, whatever you want to call Will Sheppard, bro. Like I said, how you have your third and fourth receiver, they could have went in any school in the country and been the number 1 receiver, but they came to Colorado to be the third and fourth option. Could easily be the second, third option. Interchangeable on either one of them, because Jimmy still gotta see if he consistent or not. Having that big game, he gotta be consistent. But like I said, man, Will Sheppard, man, leave a comment down below. Tell me what y'all think Will Sheppard is. Hey, what is it? An X Factor, 2.0, a second X Factor, a bullet in the chain, whatever you want to call them, bro. Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about that Moneymane. You already know. And you already know what time it is. Stop playing with me.